Have you ever scrolled through social media and wondered how to build a star from absolute scratch? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a wild new world, and I'm going to show you how it's not just possible, but way easier and cheaper than you could ever imagine.
So let's start with a big question. If you look just a couple of years into the future, what's it going to take to build an online personality with thousands or heck, maybe even millions of followers? What's the secret sauce? Well, here's the secret. You don't actually need a real person anymore. Not really. In fact, some of the biggest new influencers might not even exist in our physical world at all.
And that is exactly what we're diving into today. We are going to walk through, step by step, how you can create your very own hyper-realistic AI influencer. And you know the best part? We're going to do the whole thing using tools that are 100% free.
Okay, let's get right into it. Step 1, and this is probably the most important step, we have to create the face. Think of this as the blueprint, the actual foundation for their entire digital life.
The main tool we're going to use is this incredible image generator called Nano Pro. It's so powerful. It creates these stunningly realistic images, and you can get to it for free on platforms like EasyMate.ai or LM Arena. And there's no drop in quality, none at all.
So to get that perfect face, you've basically got two simple paths you can take. You can either just describe exactly what you want from scratch using text, or you can use a photo you already have as a reference to guide the AI. Let's look at both.
Okay, this first method is just so straightforward. If you're not a pro at writing AI prompts, don't even worry about it. You can just ask something like ChatGPT to write a good one for you, you copy it, you paste it into Nano Pro, and you hit go. It's pretty much that simple. For instance, here's a prompt that was used to get started. See how specific it is? Age, where they're from, key features. The more little details you can feed the AI, the better your result is going to be.
And the results, they're just stunning. We're talking natural-looking skin, hair that actually looks like hair, and you totally avoid that uncanny, plastic AI look that we've all gotten so good at spotting. This tech has come a very long way, very, very fast.
All right, now for method 2, using a reference image. So what happens here is you upload a photo, and the AI uses maybe 20 to 30% of its features as inspiration. It's not just copying the face. It's using it as a starting point to create someone brand new.
And this is where the magic of the technique really shines. You end up with a base photo of your influencer, a completely unique person who looks absolutely 100% real, but is a pure digital creation. This one image, it becomes the foundation for everything else.
Right, so here's the thing. One amazing photo doesn't make an influencer. You need variety, right? You need different outfits, different poses, different places, all to build a believable social media feed. You need a consistent persona.
Which, of course, brings us to the big technical problem. How in the world do you keep that exact same face across dozens of different images? How do you make sure it's always recognizably your influencer?
The solution is actually pretty genius. You take your main influencer photo, and then you find a second photo that has the vibe you want. The outfit, the pose, the background. You upload both of them, and then you just tell the AI to merge them. Keep the face from your original, but adopt the style from the reference.
Okay, so we have a face. We have a whole library of photos to build out a persona. But let's be real, still images only get you so far these days. Now for the real magic trick, turning these static shots into living, breathing video for Reels, TikToks, you name it.
And yep, you guessed it, we've got a free toolkit for this too. For some simple, subtle movement, there's a tool called Grok.ai. And for something a little more advanced, we can use a technique called avatar swapping with a tool called One.ai. The first method is super easy. You just take one of your influencer's photos, upload it to Grok.ai, click a button, and it adds this subtle, realistic motion. It turns that static image into a short, looping video, perfect for a quick story post.
But if you want to create something more dynamic, you'll want to use avatar swapping. Now, this is a really powerful technique where the AI takes a video of a real person and just replaces them entirely with your AI influencer.
And the process is just as simple. You go to One.ai, you upload your influencer's main picture, and then you upload a reference video you found somewhere, maybe a clip of someone dancing on a beach or walking through Tokyo. Then the AI just gets to work.
And the result is a brand new video where your character has flawlessly replaced the original person, matching their movements, their actions, everything perfectly. This is how you create that high-quality video content with huge viral potential, and you can do it in minutes. So let's just take a step back and recap what this all really means. We have gone from just an idea in our heads to a fully realized digital person with a whole portfolio of photo and video content.
You know, the key thing to take away from all this is just how easy it's all become. You can now follow a simple 3-step process, use a bunch of completely free AI tools, and generate an unlimited supply of high-quality content. You can literally build an entire brand identity from nothing. No photo shoots, no cameras, not even a human model. It's a total game changer.
And that kind of leaves us with one last big thought. As these tools get better and better, and creating a perfect digital person becomes this simple, what does it even mean to be real online anymore? That line is getting blurrier every single day. Thanks for joining me.